I was completely appalled, and you guys will be as well, by the horrific comments that were made by Melissa McCarthy, who is playing Ursula in the new woke Little Mermaid film coming from Disney. Everything that we continue to find out about this film shows that this film is absolutely going to be one of the most woke things that Disney has put out yet, and that is saying something with a lot of the nonsense that they have continued to release. Now, we have a lot to talk about today because a lot of it has to do with Melissa McCarthy and the absolutely just crazy things that she decided to say. But before we get into that, there's also this that just popped out today as well. Little Mermaid live action songs will be updated to show Prince Eric wouldn't force himself on Ariel, which goes to show these people have no idea about anything when it comes to the original Little Mermaid film. They don't understand the context, they don't understand what was going on in the film, and they probably haven't even seen the film, to be completely honest. These people are just infiltrators who are out here trying to destroy everything, every story that they can get their hands on. My friend Steph from My Nerdy Home said it best: wasn't the point of the song to subliminally convince Eric to kiss Ariel? It was her friend's idea, and Ariel needed to kiss him so that she could remain human permanently. Ursula tells her, "You've got to get dear old Princey to fall in love with you. That is, he's got to kiss you." How is this plot point Eric forcing himself on Ariel? These people don't know what they're talking about, okay? But that doesn't matter, because all they're out to do is just destroy everything that we love when it comes to stories. Melissa McCarthy says she 100% used drag as an influence in her role as Ursula. And keep in mind, this is a film that is supposed to be a family-friendly film. This is a film that is supposed to be made for kids. And then you see this. And this just goes to show the absolute state of Hollywood, the absolute state of our entertainment industry. There is so much just appalling things that are happening right now. It is just crazy. So this is what she had to say about it. Melissa McCarthy, 52, used to watch The Little Mermaid endlessly with the kids. She once nannied in her 20s. And for some reason, she thought, oh, well, this would be a great movie to bring in my drag inspiration. The drag queen divine who McCarthy happened to emulate for a 2011 cover story was the inspiration behind The Sea Witch. That is where she is getting her inspiration from. Which, I don't know if that really is a compliment to drag or not, because, like, oh, let's see, I'm making a villain. Who should I base it off of? Drag queens. It seems like that the drag community would be offended by that, but in assuming the role, McCarthy says she 100% used drag as an influence. There's a drag queen that lives in me. I'm always right on the verge of going full time with her. To keep the humor and the sadness and the edginess to Ursula is everything I want in a character, and frankly, everything I want in a drag queen. Oh my gosh, holy guacamole. Every time that they talk about this film, it gets worse and worse, which is honestly pretty impressive, especially after how just terrible the trailer was for this film. So with that being said, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. It's getting just beyond ridiculous at this point, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.